Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to dive deep into how India is governed, exploring the intricate details of its federal structure. After India gained independence from British rule in 1947, the leaders of the nation decided to adopt a federal system of governance. This decision was crucial in ensuring that the diverse and vast country could be managed effectively. Imagine India as a large, beautifully decorated cake. The entire cake represents the country as a whole, with its rich history, culture, and diversity. Now, when we slice this cake, each piece represents a state such as West Bengal, Maharashtra, or Tamil Nadu. Each state has its own unique flavor and characteristics, contributing to the overall essence of India. The central government, much like a head chef in a bustling kitchen, oversees the entire operation. It handles major responsibilities like national defense, foreign affairs, and economic policies, ensuring the country runs smoothly. Each state, akin to individual cooks, manages its own slice of the cake. They take care of local matters such as education, healthcare, and law enforcement, tailoring their approach to the specific needs of their region. The Constitution of India acts as a comprehensive recipe book, clearly outlining the roles and responsibilities of both the central and state governments. It provides a framework for governance, ensuring that everyone knows their part. However, just like in any kitchen, disagreements can arise. Sometimes the head chef and the individual cooks may have different opinions on how things should be done. A notable example of such a disagreement occurred in 1963 between the State of West Bengal and the central government. This conflict highlighted the challenges and complexities of managing a federal system. When such disputes arise, they are often resolved through the judicial system, with the Supreme Court of India playing a crucial role in interpreting the Constitution and ensuring justice is served. Despite these occasional conflicts, India's federal structure has been instrumental in maintaining unity and diversity, allowing various states to coexist and thrive while contributing to the nation's progress. So the next time you think of India, remember the cake analogy. It's a beautiful blend of different flavors, each state adding its unique touch, making the country truly special. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. See you next time. In the early 1960s, India was busy building factories. The country was in the midst of an industrial revolution, with new factories sprouting up across the landscape. This period marked a significant shift from an agrarian economy to an industrial one, aiming to boost economic growth and self-sufficiency. Coal was super important for power and other industries. It was the backbone of this industrial expansion, providing the necessary energy to run the factories and power plants. The demand for coal skyrocketed, making it a critical resource for the nation's development. The central government wanted enough coal for everyone, so they decided to control all the coal mines in India. They believed that centralizing control would ensure a fair distribution of this vital resource, preventing any region from monopolizing it, and ensuring that the entire country could benefit from the industrial boom. West Bengal didn't like this one bit. The state government felt that their autonomy was being undermined. They argued that local control over resources was essential for addressing the specific needs and priorities of their region. Public protests erupted, with people voicing their discontent over the central government's decision. They said the Constitution gave them the right to control what's in their state. The debate over state versus central control became a heated topic, with legal experts and politicians weighing in on the interpretation of the Constitution. The state government of West Bengal insisted that their rights were being infringed upon. They felt the central government was being bossy and taking away their control. The tension between the central and state governments escalated, leading to a series of political debates and confrontations. The conflict highlighted the challenges of balancing national interests with regional autonomy in a diverse and populous country like India. This disagreement led to a big legal fight that went all the way to the Supreme Court. The highest court in the land was tasked with resolving this complex issue, setting a precedent for future conflicts between state and central authorities. The outcome of this legal battle would have far-reaching implications for the governance and resource management in India. The fight was about the Coal-Bearing Areas Act of 1957, which the central government made. This law let them take over any land with coal in it. West Bengal said this law was wrong and went against the constitution. They said the constitution was clear about who does what. Taking over land, they said, was their job. The central government said coal was so important for the whole country that it was their job to manage it. The Supreme Court, the biggest court in India, had some tough questions to answer. This case was not just any ordinary legal battle. It was a matter of national importance that could redefine the balance of power in the country. Did the central government have the power to make a law like the Coal-Bearing Areas Act, which affected the states' control over their land? This question was at the heart of the debate, as it touched upon the very essence of federalism in India. Was taking over land, even for coal, only the state's job? The states argued that land was a state subject and any encroachment by the central government was a violation of their rights. Did the Constitution give the central government so much power over resources? The interpretation of the Constitution was crucial, as it would determine the extent of central authority over natural resources. Everyone was interested in this case. The media covered it extensively, and people from all walks of life were keen to know the outcome. It could change how India's federal system worked. The decision could set a precedent for future cases involving the division of powers between the central and state governments. Everyone waited to hear what the court would say, as it would decide who had more power, the central government or the states. The verdict would not only impact the coal industry, but also have far-reaching implications for governance and resource management in India.